Everybody say, ah.
Yeah, loving all the music here.
This morning, a very special Valentine's Day dish with our very first couple. Jesse Schenker is chef and owner of Recette here in New York. And last month, Forbes magazine named him one of 30 under 30 in the food and wine industry.
And his wife, Lindsay, is director of operations at the restaurant. And together they have a son named Eddie, who was born last fall. This morning, they brought their ultimate dish, Papardelle with Lamb Ragu. Good morning to you both. First, am I right in Papardelle?
Papardelle.
Papardelle.
See,
yeah. Always have a hard time with that one. It's like, oh, I'll have this one when you want.
Yeah, exactly. That one, sir. So how did you choose the Papardelle?
Well, basically, the Lamb Ragu is a signature on the cod fritter dish that we have at Recette. So it's different than a traditional ragu because what we do is we actually add sherry vinegar, cayenne pepper, and some paprika. And Lindsay loves the spice and the acid, and it really brings it up a notch and rounds it off, like, you know, more so than a typical, just very, you know, simple bolognese. So
and Lamb Ragu is one of those things that you should probably make. It doesn't matter if you make it a day before. It gets better and better, doesn't it?
it can sit and marinate in the fridge. All the flavors will melt together. It just gets that much better. And with the Papardelle, you can make a fresh pasta. It's really simple, but if you're, excuse me, if you're not into all the extra work, you can get great store-bought stuff as well as dry pasta.
You make a lot of your own pasta, though.
We make all the fresh pastas.
Wow.
Yeah, we have a ravioli on the menu and a fresh spaghetti.
So if you're going to make this dish for Valentine's Day at home, start making the pasta today.
Exactly.
It really takes a long time.
It's really,
right?
really good. Yeah.
What is it like then working together as a couple?
Well, it's different. I come into the daytime. She's in the daytime. She does more of the back of the house stuff in terms of HR and operations and the payroll. And I do more of the food-oriented stuff, but working together actually really, it comes natural to us.
It's really fun.
She controls the purse strings. That's why she says it's fun.
It's really fun.
And now you have a baby, too?
We do.
And it's kind of incredible. How do you balance all of this?
It's tough. I'm home with the baby sometimes during the day, and then when his day ends, mine kind of starts at the restaurant at night. So it's really fun, energetic. It's the best of both worlds.
Yeah, we have a family friend that helps, and my sister. You know, so it's like come to the restaurant together, bring Eddie during the day, I get to hang out with him, I'll run around in the dining room with him, I'll bring him in the kitchen.
He's rushing around.
You know, so.
If there's ever a disagreement, how do you settle it? Who wins?
I do.
I gotta give it up.
Yeah, it's the money.
Happy wife, happy life. Is that right?
Exactly.
Can we go back to this for just a second? It's like when someone tells you what you're about to order and you're not really listening.
Right.
There's a little kick to it. It's really nice.
Yeah, like I was saying, so we get the ground lamb, and we cook it down very slowly with onions and tomato and wine. But the trick is we add the sherry vinegar and a little bit of cayenne pepper, so it kind of brings it up like another level. So it's got
really
that spice.
perfect.
Yeah, and it's perfect for Valentine's Day because it's, you know, kind of gets this, you know, the heat of the moment kind of thing going, you know.
Speaking of the heat of the moment, I don't want to lose sight of the dish that I would love for both of you to sign. And this is really cool that we have two signatures on our dish this week.
We're so happy to be here.
We're so happy to have you. If you were enjoying this meal in any place in the world together, where would it be?
Paris.
Paris.
Right?
Paris.
Definitely Paris. We haven't been together yet. We're looking forward to going one time. Hopefully soon. But a meal like this would be amazing.
In the City of Lights.
Yes.
Yes.
Do we have time to talk briefly? It's out of sequence, of course, but this amuse-bouche here.
The hamachi. So it's basically very simple hamachi that's we dice raw, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of lime, some spicy harissa paste, and a little bit of olive oil.
Oh my gosh.
Delicious.
It's so good. And
really
you brought
delicious.
wine, which I'm told, Lindsay, this is your favorite?
It is an Oregon Pinot, big, delicious, goes great with anything.
Anything Pinot out of, you know, Sonoma, California, Oregon, she loves it. Yeah.
We have just 10 seconds left, but this duck, these, what are they,
fat
duck
fingerlings.
fat
Oh, the duck fat
fingers?
fingerlings. So we basically roast the fingerling potatoes just like
Duck fat.
traditionally, and then at the end we add the duck fat with onions and thyme and kosher salt, and it really just takes them to a whole nother level.
Absolutely delicious food. Beautiful couple, Jesse and Lindsay Schenker.
so much.
Thank you so much,
Thanks for having
guys.
us.
Thanks for showing us Eddie as well. Such a cute little guy.
Appreciate that.
Hopefully he'll be a chef someday.
Yes.